Hello friends, today I have with me a video on the topic different layers of atmosphere. So first let's answer the question, what is the atmosphere? Atmosphere is a protective layer of gases that shelters all life on Earth, keeping temperatures within a relatively small range and blocking out harmful rays of sunlight. The atmosphere helps retain the sun's heat and prevents it from escaping back into space. It protects life from harmful radiation from the sun and plays a major role in Earth's water cycle. It also helps keep the climate on Earth moderate. So now let's have a quick look at the composition of the atmosphere. The atmosphere of the Earth is mainly made up of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and 1% of carbon dioxide, argon, water vapor and other gases. So now let's talk about the different layers of the atmosphere. The first layer of the atmosphere is the troposphere, followed by the stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. The troposphere is the lowest layer and also the most related to life on Earth. Most of the mass, about 75 to 80% of the atmosphere, is in the troposphere. Most types of clouds are found in the troposphere and almost all weather occurs within this layer. The troposphere extends upwards for about 8 km to 16 km. Most weather phenomena are noticed here. Talking about the stratosphere, it extends to about 50 km above the troposphere. The stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere. It is important because of the ozone layer. This layer protects us from the lethal ultraviolet rays of the sun. The ozone layer heats this layer as it absorbs energy from the incoming ultraviolet rays of the sun. Commercial jet aircrafts fly in the lower stratosphere to avoid the turbulence which is common in the troposphere. Now let's talk about the mesosphere. The mesosphere, which extends above the stratosphere, is where many meteorites get burned as they enter the Earth's atmosphere. The coldest temperature, about 90 degrees Celsius, in the Earth's atmosphere are found near the top of this layer. Various types of waves and tides in the atmosphere influence the mesosphere. These waves and tides carry energy from the troposphere and the stratosphere. Next we have the thermosphere. The thermosphere, that also includes the ionosphere, overlaps the mesosphere and continues to about 640 km. The ionosphere is important as its electrified molecules or ions make radio and television waves transmission possible. All satellites are therefore stationed in this layer. Finally, we have the exosphere. Beyond the thermosphere or ionosphere is the exosphere, which is made up of extremely rarefied air. It extends to about 10,000 km. Space stations are located at its lower margins. The exosphere merges with outer space. Life on Earth would not be possible without our air. Our air or the atmosphere provides us with oxygen to breathe and carbon dioxide for plants to live. But the atmosphere does a lot more than provide air for living organisms. The atmosphere also helps to regulate Earth's temperature. Thanks for watching.